Hello, hello, hey, hello. How's it going? Okay, Friday Junior. It is Thursday. One day closer to the weekend, y'all. Yes. Things have settled down here. Me, I'm a late nighter. Just got done with my routine. Face is fresh and moisturized. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. How are we doing? Okay, are we feeling empowered? Are we in good spirits? Are we maintaining our positivity? All right. No interference. That part. Poof, be gone. Okay. But yes. How goes it? Y'all. And thank you so much to my new followers. We're finding each other. We are finding each other. I love it. Also, I'm so excited because I'm almost done. Got a little to shine. Um, yes, the Strength and Spirit Sanctuary are members only. It's almost done. I can't wait. So then you guys can go check it out. Those who want to subscribe, okay, yourpathofstrengthandspirit.com. So, what's the message? Shall we? Let's go. Okay, that was quick. So, there could be interference trying to come in at the bottom of the deck is retriggering. Okay, and then what came out is don't press rewind. All right, we are dedicated to our new paths, you guys. And with don't press rewind, the message reads, as you continue your voyage towards self-actualization, you will shift and change things in your life accordingly. Friends may become more distant, your surroundings might not look the same, and you may have become more comfortable with the unknown. But when we come upon hard times, our bodies and minds begin to panic and search for something familiar to hold on to. Remember and remind yourself that your life has changed, and so have your coping mechanisms. I got low battery. Find new and healthy ways to hold yourself. Don't turn back to the very situations you pray to be out of. Don't press rewind. The plug message reads, become conscious of your unhealthy ways of coping and challenges and write down alternatives. Put your alternatives to use even when you're in good times. Practice makes better. The affirmation reads, I've come too far to press rewind. Absolutely, you have. Some of you could be in recovery as well. Stress may trigger that. Okay. Those of you who are sober, okay. This could be in relation also to people as well. Possibly toxic relationships as well. But you need to remind yourself of who you are, all right? Remind yourself that you deserve so much more and how hard that you have worked to get to this point, okay? And also remind yourself why you were chosen to shift from that situation, all right? We were in a place to where we normalized chaos as well as hurt, okay? Especially revisiting sites of traumas. But chaos and hurt, That's not your new normal. It's not at all. You're a fighter. Okay? Remember what you had to claw yourself out of, okay? To get to a place of peace and comfort in your life. And again, don't press rewind. All right? Do not press rewind. Especially too with when it comes to toxic relationships. Especially love relationships. Ooh, boy, did we fall hard. I know for me, my gift was my daughter. She is a gift, right? Once I hit 35, I was just like, yeah, it's just not in my mind. I basically believe that it just wasn't, let me fix this, that it just wasn't going to be for me. And I was like, okay, I'm letting it go. And then literally I turned 35, not too long after, I found out I'm pregnant and had her before my 36th birthday. And now she's 4. But she is who I set the example for in my relationships moving forward, right? I have to set the example. I have someone to how do I want to put this? I have someone, it makes me emotional thinking about it. Oh my gosh. But I have someone that I have to set the precedent for, right? And that means the world to me. And what I'm not going to do is press rewind. So, those that I have left behind, I left you there for a reason, okay? And my daughter don't deserve the bullshit. I'm just gonna throw that out there. And I deserve better. And in doing so, I'm gonna make sure that that little girl has all the good things in life. And also, I give her the example to do so. So there's that. But, that being said, angel numbers. Yes. The color's gray or silver. Red, but not any red. It's like that deep, rusty red. Almost like darker than burnt orange, but it's red. Those colors could be of significance to you. Let's see, what else? I'm trying to make out the song I'm hearing. No. Oh, won't take that. Oh my goodness. I won't take that. I can't take that. What is the song that I'm hearing? Now I'm gonna have to look it up after this. Cause what? No, 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 I won't take, or I can't take that. I won't take that. What is the song? 1122 is on the bottom. The Great Shift. Okay. I'm gonna take that. That's about personal growth, spiritual development, manifesting goals, oneness, also connection and completion. This is all about focusing on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Okay. Then what it reads is expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. What else? What else do we have? 444, protection. Okay. This is guidance, justice, truth, character, change, rebellion, love. Okay. Get ready for good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going forward, or going forward. But it reads, going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. Then we've got the 0707 or 707. This is the compromise card. Self-awareness, forgiveness, professionalism, empathy, tenacity, and freedom. What it's telling you is let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards your compromise, or towards a compromise. Because you might need to come to a compromise within yourself. But it further reads, where there's a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. Okay? The truth will set you free. Excuse me. Okay? 0220 or 22. Act on your idea. Says realistic and practical approach, goals, divine timing, ambition, cooperation, and discipline. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you're You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. You could very well be ascending at this time as well. On the bottom of the deck is 1331. That's the good fortune card. The number 13 could be of significance. You could be a Scorpio. That is, that's the death card. Okay. In the tarot deck. 13. This is also about advice, comfort, major change, individuality, and independence. Yeah. Have faith in your skills and talents, as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. Very nice. You could be born on the 31st, the 7th, 22nd. I see 22 again with 1122. 1122 could be your birthday. That is Scorpio, isn't it? Yeah. Sagittarius. You could be a cusper. The nose is itching. I got the itch. Yeah, the 22nd. Okay. You could be 31. Or even 44. Between the ages of 31 and 44. or a young 22. Let's see. I'll pull some ancestral and spirit guide messages. Yeah. It's time to act. You are protected. This is all about pressing forward. Because yes, are there going to be difficulties? Absolutely. But you will push through. You got this. Even when you think you don't, you've got this. Okay? Nobody said healing was going to be easy. And just know that you are protected by the divine, okay? Below that is the I am protected card. Okay, so again, the Most High's got you. Your angels, your spirit guides, and your ancestors. Okay. Because there are powers, seen and unseen. They are committed to your success. And just know that you're not moving alone. All right? You're not. Also saying no, that is a protection spell, okay? So it's very important right now to protect your time, your energy, your body, and your mind. What do we got? Yeah. What did I just say? You are never alone, my dear. Even in the darkest hour on the coldest night, we are right by your side. I heard earlier, right-hand man. You could have a friend that's how you referred to each other. I think this came out last night. Your solar plexus chakra, it needs some realignment. No, that was your sacral. But still, repeat positive affirmations for the next week. This will help you strengthen your personal power. Okay. What else, Spirit? Mixed signals yield mixed results. Make sure you are clear about what you are attracting. Trust that this transition is for your highest good. Things are about to get exciting. And this is your chance. Go for it. Do it. Do not play it safe. Anything worth having is worth going after. And you know, sometimes it's, you know, you have that bit of fear, right? But once you take that step, it's like, oh, I did it. And you have that that self-accomplishment. Lean into your abundance. Be proud. You earned it. And it's not just about the money, right? I've had this conversation before with my friends, and what does What does, not just wellness, but what does life look like for you? What does an abundant life. There's something I use, but I don't know why I can't say it right now. But what does your happy ending look like, so to speak, right? Being rich in life. Thank you. Being rich in life. One, it's your health. Okay? That being happy, being fulfilled, it's not just about the money and being rich in life. It's far beyond that. Yeah, does money help? Of course it does. But there's so many other things that give you that richness, right? Rich in spirit, okay? The sooner you start believing in yourself, the sooner you'll start seeing the results you've been praying for continuously. Yeah. Trust. Yeah. And patience. Patience is really needed at this time. You can't rush divine timing. And that's the thing. Okay? Just know that God, your angels, okay, your spiritual guides, your ancestors, it's all under control. Just know that everything is working out in your favor. It's all working out in your favor. Right. Can't take that. I'm gonna find the song. I'm determined. Cause I'm like, what is it? It's gonna drive me crazy. You could be high priestesses. You could be like me, single parent. I've essentially been single since my child's father. There I am, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Nurturer. Okay. That also could be a white witch as well. And when I say white witch, I mean the good kind, right? Ooh, because I say witch, it's like, oh, what is that? No. And not at all. All right, sun signs, spirit. Who's in this energy? We've got Scorpio, confirmation on Scorpio. Okay. Yeah. With the Five of Cups coming out here. There could be like this sense of, a little bit of pessimism, regret. You're not a failure, okay? Everything happens, it does. Everything happens for a reason. We've got the Four of Wands, Aries, Justice, Libra on the bottom. The Sun, okay. Ultimate joy, yes. Okay, Leo. You very well could be coming in to a new union with someone. And with the sun here too, y'all could be bringing bringing a child into the world together. And the ancestor might be trying to be reborn somewhere down your lineage. You could be bringing a spirit baby, so to speak, right? With the hermit on the bottom. Yeah, your spirit guides are definitely talking to you and bringing forth some guidance to you. Okay. Okay. What else? What else is here? We've got the High Priestess. Pisces. So again, you could be a High Priestess. All right. Intuition. So there's that. Listen. And I feel like they're trying to speak to you as well. Ace of Pentacles is on the bottom. Yeah, your manifestations are getting ready to come through. It's just you need to, again, focus on positivity. I feel like for the most part, though, like when things are good, like you're that happy-go-lucky. You give the sun energy. Sunflowers. You could really like avocados. That's so random. Avocado toast, to be specific. Okay. You're somebody who has very high morals, regardless of this 5 of Cup energy and this regret that you have. Okay. But that's the past. You know, again, don't press rewind. Okay. We've learned from that. We're moving forward. Okay? Staying dedicated to your new path. What else? Make sure that you're not withdrawing yourself as well. We've got Gemini here. Virgo came out. We've got the Lovers and the Hermit in reverse. And this could be the fear of commitment that you're having. Okay. You tend to fall into isolation. All right. And distance yourself. You haven't lost your way. You have not. And it could be the fact that, the failed relationships from the past that you allowed yourself to, be led astray, so to speak, right? And started the downward spiral. All right. This is still here for you. Your happy ending. Hello, Justice. You may feel that you're having a tower moment, okay? And what could be triggering you right now is just a sudden change. Justice is here. Truth and clarity. This could be conflict with a group of people that created this tower moment for you. You've removed a group of people and what is it? Are they just trying to like suck you back in? So that's Libra. With justice. Yeah, inner turmoil. Okay. Got the Nine of Swords here in reverse. They've been reaching out and it's throwing you off. Again, saying no is a superpower. Saying no is a spell all in itself. Block them if that's what you got to do. Temperance here is on the bottom. Your angels are here. Let me get a couple more. Okay, I just saw 3131. Okay, yeah. Again, Five of Swords. They're just a group of bullies. A group of bullies. Okay. Hello, Death. 13, Scorpio. This is all going to come to an end. Okay. This is all going to be put to rest. Four Swords at the bottom of the deck. 44 is here. Again, you could be seeing 444. You're protected. Okay. Leave them out in the cold where they belong. They want you to be sad. They want you to be miserable. They want you to fall back into old negative thought patterns, behaviors. And it's so funny too. It's like when you move on and you move into that happy place and you're moving toward fulfillment, okay, and bringing in, whether that be this new union coming in, and just the healing. Here come the band of I have a word for it, but I'm trying to refrain. Assholes. Like, here they come. Hello, here I am. Let me suck you back in. No thanks. Let me be. All you do is bring tension. Yeah. Yeah. Tension cause you to have all kinds of conflict and everything like that in your life. No thank you. No thank you. Poof, be gone. Burp. No thank you. The bands of you sorry, but yeah. No thanks. That's the thing. And this tower that it's bringing in for you, and all that is going to do though is create a transformation. Do what's right for you. 211 is here. That's Aquarius. Mm-hmm. Indeed. 513. You could be seeing 555. That's all about change. There's a metamorphosis that's coming, that's happening. You just gotta hold strong. Mm-hmm. And the message that you could be receiving is from your spirit team. You may receive this in a dream. There is something that's whether it comes through in a song, it could be a dream, whether it's this reading and the acknowledgement that they are there for you, even in those dark moments, literally right beside you. Okay. Mm-hmm. Because you're not alone at all. Mm-hmm. It could be a phrase too that you may hear randomly that will bring forth that comfort. And that's the message and the confirmation that you're going to get that, you know what, they are here. And if it's not a family member, this is somebody that you lost, a very close friend of yours. And it could be due to the lifestyle that maybe perhaps that you used to live. Okay. So I'm going to close out here, you guys. Don't press rewind. All right. Affirm that I've come too far to press rewind. You've come way too far. All right, y'all. We're going to make today our birch. Okay? And we are one day closer to the weekend so that we can rest, recoup, revitalize. All right? And get ready for the week ahead that is coming. All right? You got this. All right. Let's go. I will talk to you guys soon. All right. Ta-ta. Bye now.